Okay, I hope this is working. Hi y'all, this is Jades, and I have been missing in action from the Weight Loss Diaries because I've been having some technical difficulties, so I'm really hoping that this video works because I miss y'all and I want to stay in touch with you and yeah, keep tabs with y'all while I'm here in Mexico. So I have arrived in Mexico and it's been harder and more challenging and more wonderful and exhilarating and tiring and awesome all at once than I ever imagined. It's truly panning out to be just an amazing experience for me. I'm really, really happy that I'm here. I'm learning so much about myself. It's amazing how much I've learned about myself in the last, it has not been 3 weeks yet, it's been just a little over 2 weeks. So I'll keep filling y'all in every week for sure. It's just, I'm at a loss for words to explain just how new everything is and different, new culture. The food schedule is totally different. They eat breakfast about 8 o'clock, which is usually some eggs, tortillas, something like that. And then they don't eat lunch until about 2 or 3. And it's several courses for their lunch. And then dinner is about half an hour where I am. And it usually is like a donut and some coffee. They love their coffee, and sometimes dinner again will be at like 9 or 10, and something more substantial, maybe cereal or a sandwich, a torta or something like that. Totally different than what I'm used to. You know, I get up at 6 and go to bed at 10. Yeah, the stores don't really open where I am until about 10 in the morning, and my friends here stay up easily till midnight, so it's just way different. I am learning Spanish. It's quite challenging. It's really nerve-wracking to, makes me feel really shy to try to talk in a language that I don't know, but I'm doing it. So that's all that matters. And what else can I tell y'all? I joined the gym here. I weighed in this week and I was down 3 pounds, which is really great because when I first got here, there was some dairy. Y'all know I'm allergic to dairy. There was some dairy in something and I didn't know. It's really proving challenging excuse me, to eat for me because I cannot have gluten and I cannot have dairy. Gluten is pretty easy because the Mexicans use mainly corn and they're cooking and stuff, but I have dairy and that really makes me gain weight. And then I had some sugar, which I have not had sugar since like Halloween. And I was like, oh, I'll just have this, you know, I'm in Mexico. Man, that set off cravings and I started overeating and I was gaining weight. So I weighed in at 167.2. When I left Texas, I was 166.2, I believe. So I have lost like the 3 pounds I gained. It also, I think, was altitude. I'm at 13,000 feet here. In Austin, we don't have altitude. So I actually noticed my body was physically swollen. My hands were swollen. My watch was tight on my wrist. So it wasn't all real weight gain. But it was not the direction I wanted to go. I'm going to lose 10% of my body weight while I'm here. That's my goal. So, which means for me, 159 pounds. So that's my goal, and I really want to be true to that, while still being able to enjoy the cultural foods and cuisine that I don't have back home. So I'm finding a good balance between that and basically trying to give myself a meal a week where I, have tamales or tacos or something like that. And then besides that, just eating, protein and vegetables. The food here is very healthy. Really, it's not like Mexican food in the United States whatsoever. The portions are much smaller. The tortillas are tiny. There's not queso on everything, and if they do use queso, it's just, poquito queso. They do drink a lot of sugar drinks, Ortegas and, refrescas and stuff like that. But, yeah, they eat less. They eat more protein, it seems like, from what I can tell. Their vegetables are amazing. Some of the fruits here are absolutely incredible. There's a market right next to my house, and it is, there's stuff that I've never even heard of, definitely never seen, definitely never tasted. So it's really a wonderful experience. As far as the topic of the week, a legacy, the legacy I want to leave behind is I really want, my goal in life is for everyone that comes in contact with me, including myself, to do better because of our connection. I really, truly want the people that I come into contact with to do better because of something that I can do for them. It's very important to me. It's something it's kind of my mantra. It's my overall purpose. I want people to do better because of me. And whatever scale that means, to whatever degree, I make them happier, I help them with a goal, I make them smile just for a second. If I never see them again, I just want to know that I had a positive effect on them. And I guess that's a legacy that I want to keep, leave behind. So, there we have it. Alright, y'all. As always, besos, and I will see y'all hopefully next week. If not, Denise has been really kind and helping me, and she'll do a filler video for me. So, okay, y'all. Adios.